studies show that if you have between 104 degree or 108 degree nasal tip rotation, those are the ones that are considered the most beautiful, and hers is 106.
Somebody in here to measure our nasal tip rotation.
And then we have the most beautiful.
But symmetry is what they say is a lot in the eye of beauty.
Okay, the second most requested eyelids.
Yo, what up, nyakos? It's your buddy Philko here, reporting live for your mama's house. You know, that most hated dude with the incredible mood, coming at you guys once again with another video. And right now I'm gonna talk about what the fuck we just saw. I love how the black people reacted. I love their reaction. Just sat there and just like, these motherfuckers. I'd have done the same thing. I would have done the same exact thing. I would have reacted the same way. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. Now, first of all, you guys know I do not trust the news, nor do I like it. You know, even when they're just having fun and joking around, they're very, you know, they're bad for the brain, so to say. They're fucking bad for the brain. They say things they want to say, even things in which aren't necessarily true. They just throw out bullshit even when they're having fun, because this isn't like a serious story in which they're really trying to make money off of or something. This is just something they're talking about for fun, but it's real bullshit, and let me tell you why. Now, when you say studies show, that doesn't mean shit. A study could be by some guy who's in college who asked 10 of his friends, what is your favorite kind of nose, and he averaged it out. You don't know who did the study. You don't know what kind of study this was. You don't know how long the study took. You don't know how intricate the study even was. The study could be from anywhere from just some dude who ain't shit to a scientist who asked 1 million people. But either way, the most important thing when it comes to beauty, it isn't about what most people think. It is about what you think. Now, what's interesting is what they said about the degrees of the nose, the nasal tip rotation. Those are the kind of noses I like. Like this girl, she has that nasal tip rotation about 107. And I like that. I like it a lot. It's one of the most attractive things a girl can have. But listen to how I say it. That's what I like. I like that. It's one of the most attractive things a girl can have on her face. Is a really good nose with the nasal tip rotation. That's what I like. But I'm not going to say, and I never will say something like, these noses are more beautiful than those other noses. Because you hear the lady in the video, she goes, oh, let's have them come in here and measure our noses so we can see whose nose is the most beautiful. They're trying to put science on beauty. You don't put a science on beauty. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Everybody likes different shit. That's why I don't try to advertise white girls to other people. I'm into white girls. That's for me. What's for you could be completely different. I'm not down with those people who constantly try to bash people. Like the example I gave of my homie Dre. When me and him were hanging out with this Asian American dude who used to live out here in Novosibirsk with us, and one day, you know, Andre was kind of having some problems with a girl, and then Andre shows a picture of the girl to the Asian dude. He goes, you could do better. I'm like, nigga, how the fuck can you say that? You don't know who he likes. You don't know what kind of girl he likes. Maybe that's what he's into. Like, I don't like when people do that shit, because when you judge somebody else's shit, usually you do that because your shit ain't right. And just so happens the guy who said that to him had no woman. Yeah, he worked with a lot of models, but none of them will give him any play. None of them liked him, but it's just an example, you know what I mean? I'm not on that. I definitely do not do that. You do you. I don't give a fuck what kind of girl you got. If you fucking Gabrielle Sibley face to face every day, that's your thing. If that's what you're into, that's what you're into. As long as you're both satisfied, yo, why the fuck does it matter? You feel me? So I can't say I agree with this study. No matter how many people judge a nose to be the most beautiful, it's not the most beautiful. Even if one person in the world says, I don't like those noses, then it's not the most beautiful, and beauty is in the eye of the beholder, even if it's just one fucking person. And that's basically it, people. I'm out. Later.